Here we go again. Welcome. It's episode 5 now of Poolcast. Here at J Sports in Bicester, always our venue. We're very thankful. Here with my trusty sidekick, Jono Drew. And our guests this week are Matty Challen from Jay's Challen, Charlie Elliott from Pavilion Potters, and Steve Thompson from the Bell Outlaws. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
So, only a few weeks left of the season. How has everyone's season been so far? And have you got any more goals for it? Start with you, Steve.
Just try and win the last games if we can. It's very close at the top, so
Yeah.
in our little division.
You're unbeaten still.
We are unbeaten, yeah, but that is partly because we've drawn 6 games. So.
You are the draw specialists, aren't you?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, because there's only 3 teams actually in the whole of the divisions that are still unbeaten. And you're one of them.
We don't lose.
That's fine. That's not a bad trait to have.
Yeah.
Another draw last night?
Another draw last night against White Hart Wolvercut.
At theirs,
That was at theirs, yeah.
At theirs.
So
good result.
it was decent, to be fair. They're good on their table. They're good on any table.
Has anyone else played on the White Hart table? Wolvercut?
I think years ago in the Oxford League, I think we did, but not for a long time.
No, we don't. Sorry, we don't talk about the Oxford League.
Oh, no,
Sorry. But yeah, you're in a good position, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 What about personally? How you been?
Personally, I've missed the first half of the season, so
You did?
I was, so I'm just kind of
Finding you,
playing,
right?
Do you think that's a credit to their success? Or?
without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt.
So they were winning, then you come back and
Then I
start
came,
scoring.
and then we just started this epic run of draws. Because
Brilliant.
I don't,
Yeah.
I would say I don't do things by halves, but we're kind of doing things very much in half.
You still in the knockout plate, or
No, we lost to the Bell Ends.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, having beaten
Who was
them
that, the keeper?
having beaten them 9-1 in the league the week before.
Oh, really?
We then lost to them in the cup.
Oh, wow.
How crazy is that? That's funny.
Shocking behaviour.
What about you?
I think we're just playing for fun now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Holding up the midsection of the league
Yeah.
very well.
Well, you had a really good result on Monday, didn't you?
Very
Beat
good,
the title
yeah.
favourites
Yes.
on Monday.
Yes, I very
No, you
much
didn't beat them.
enjoyed
Sorry,
that.
you drew.
I
Drew
very
right.
much enjoyed that night.
Did you?
Yeah.
You played well.
We're glad you recorded it.
Yeah, we record everything now. We have to, as evidence.
Yes, I heard.
As evidence to hold against certain people.
We might find that next week at the Acres. They might bring a camera along.
We'll call you Dashcam from now on. Then.
Dashcam.
Have we got you next week?
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
Half 8
Oh, call it
for
10.
Chris.
Call it 10.
Call it
Call it
10
10.
in the morning. Yeah. So, okay, so you're just playing for fun.
At the moment, yeah.
Out the team
We're out the
knockout.
knockout now.
That's
That's
what
you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should turn up that week.
That's fine. It's kind of like tit for tat, isn't it? You know, we knock you out, the
We
team
get the
knockout,
end
and
back.
then you ruin our chances of
I
winning
think
the
our
league.
team would prefer to have the knockout though.
Yeah, you are knockout kings.
Yeah,
aren't you?
we are. That
Queens.
seems to be our cup.
Mm.
Each season, the knockout, not this year. Thank you, Bashers.
It's easily done.
What are you, Matty? What are you, Div 2?
Div 1.
Div 1, sorry.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
I think we're maybe 5 points ago, not completely convinced, but I'm pretty sure we are. And
I saw
hopefully we
last
can.
night, yeah, you beat second place, so I think you've
Yeah,
gone
we actually
8.
weren't available last Monday night.
What was that?
Me and Sal wasn't available.
4-5-5,
So,
wasn't it? The
yeah,
Hayford lot, yeah.
yeah, and I think they were second as well. And I
Yeah,
think they
that's right.
won 10-1. So,
10-1 out of 10
Oh,
frames.
9-1,
That's
no,
pretty-
9-1, 9-1.
Pretty impressive. That.
Jamie Street lost the
Oh, did
victory
he?
frame every week.
No.
He's good. He just helps out now and again, and we weren't available, so he stepped in. Got a pretty steady side. So
Do you
Alright.
think you're holding your own in that division?
holding our own, still doing all right in the competitions. I think we're in the team knockout semi-finals.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Borley still going in the singles semi-finals.
Yeah.
Sal and Pears are in the plate quarter-finals, I think.
Okay.
And then doubles was a bit of a disaster for us all, to be honest with you.
Was that?
Yeah, we had like Perry Streety, which probably should have been one of the favourites on paper. And yeah, they lost Coxie and
Oh, Cox
Darren.
and Juve, yeah.
yeah.
Who are now in the
So
final.
now in the final.
Yeah. So we give that a better go next year. And hopefully we
We want
continue it.
to get clean
promoted.
sweep next year, do you?
Well, never know, you know what I mean? If couple of signings and this and that, and hopefully we can got a team to compete with
Yeah.
the legends and the bashers.
Well, yeah.
And the Pavilion Potters.
And the and the ball bags. And the Acres all sorts. There's a host of teams in the Prem that'll be
Going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. But have you enjoyed it?
Yeah. It's like credit to a lot of the Bicester League as well, because I played in a lot of pool leagues and a lot of times that, and it's probably the best running league that I've ever played in. And that's not like kissing anyone's ass or anything like that. But genuinely, it's just I like the way it's straight. You got rules, and it's like is what it is. You know what I mean? It's good, enjoyable, especially with new venues, new people.
That's it. Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a bit like samey. You know what I mean? When you're in the Oxford League, it's like, oh, we're playing here again.
Yeah.
Same people, same venues. So it's nice, especially playing in the Div 1. Is it Championship or whatever?
Div 1, yeah.
Yeah, when you're in Div 1, so that's definitely with like Upper Hayford, Braille, places like that.
Yeah.
Middle Barton, are they in there as well?
Yeah.
I had to drive in that league.
I had to book half day for that.
It's only up the road from me.
Is it? Not too bad.
Yeah. Excellent. Kind of a question for all, really. And it's come in from Lynn's, actually. And she wants to ask, what is or what has been your most embarrassing moment in pool?
I've actually got one. I lost to Mark Lewis in the singles about 5-6 years ago. No longer than that, probably about 10-12 years ago. And I've never slept since.
Really?
Yeah, lost 3. Now, to be fair.
Is he one of these that just like says it every 3 weeks to you?
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much every time. It's like,
Dines out.
Had he got on, I remember, when I beat you 3-0. To be fair, he didn't miss a ball that night, but I get reminded of it, so that's pretty embarrassing.
It's not.
He
like
will
Mark.
find this funny. I'm not slaying.
It's not like Mark to wind people up about it either.
No. To be fair, he never mentions it.
He's
He might be
reserved, isn't he?
He's not a wind up man.
Very shy.
He is.
He might be a little summer signing for us with that song. You don't really want to commit.
Inside scoop.
Oh,
Yeah.
currently a ball bag.
Exclusive.
Yeah, no, but I don't know what's gone on there.
Yeah.
But he's moved to Abingdon,
Soon.
and he's by us.
It was that bad that he moved to Abingdon.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite drastic, isn't it?
Well, that'll be interesting to see what your lineup is next season.
That's it. Yeah.
Charlie?
Well, like I said to you earlier, I'm not sure about embarrassing moments. Generally, I've been too drunk to remember. But
So everyone else knows the embarrassing moment.
yeah, generally. So ask them. But not necessarily embarrassing. But the black I missed in the last money match that I played, I looked at the scoreboard and I wasn't in the now when I missed the black.
Right.
So yeah.
Was it a simple black?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a little one along the rail.
In the moment.
In
When the
moment.
cameras are on as
yeah,
well.
absolutely. I shouldn't have glanced at the scoreboard. I should just play my shot.
And who was that against?
Tony Beslin from Essex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully a rematch.
Absolutely.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah. What about you, Steve?
Struggle to remember one really. I'm always sober because I was
You
drunk,
need to ask
so
Timothy.
I'm painfully aware of everything I do wrong. Most embarrassing moment probably, I don't know, getting the queue out, something like that.
So you got quite a few embarrassing moments.
All sorts. Yeah,
Pot off the brake, say these are gone out loud. Fudge the white.
break the window, the cue ball. Yeah. Which is always a chance of that.
That's not a bad thing then.
I'll
If
try
getting
and-
you out is the only embarrassing moment.
I'll chime in. I got done by Paddy 7-0 in the plate final last year. You played unbelievable.
That's not embarrassing
It's not
though.
embarrassing,
If he, because I've heard from other people that he was faultless
He didn't miss a
He
ball.
was.
for the whole match. So it's not an embarrassment. Like the scoreline against you is, but I think you can't say.
If you're not getting the opportunity though, how?
And if the guy,
Surely you didn't break every frame as well.
Not everything. I love Mark Lewis.
yeah, he's
I love him as well. But it's just
He's a giant killer.
it's just a nightmare.
And Dave Gray. No, was it Nick Loveland?
Nick Loveland.
Oh yeah, you remind me. I
Yeah.
need to mention him actually. Yeah.
Nick Loveland.
Yeah.
Did you ever have that money, man?
No, I've never seen him since.
You said you'd given 15 first to 18.
Yeah, I know.
25th of October, surely there's a slot.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Playing Rob Holt.
Well, of course, you can fit them both in.
Right, now it's time to put our guests on the spot.
Wolfie.
Jono.
Lee Brown John.
Team.
Prem.
Team win the Prem.
Wellesley.
Coxie.
Don't rush.
Step into your shots.
Don't show your opponent any weakness.
Playing for the county.
Either Bato or playing for England.
Being 3 times Golden 8-ball mixed doubles champions with Sally. Or winning the IPA amateur event.
Losing tempers.
Smashing their cue down.
Smashing cues on the table.
Definitely Wolfie.
Paul Anderson.
Nick Loveland.
Ali McIntyre.
AJ Wilson.
Perry Dodson.
Right, Matty, you've obviously been playing Oxford League for many years.
Too many years.
Too many years. Obviously, this is your first kind of full season in the Bicester League.
Yeah.
How do you think it compares in, like you touched on earlier about how it's run, also the standard, and why did you want to set up a team here for this season?
Actually, it's somewhere different. Obviously, we open a club here, and obviously gets people in the club as well. It's that. It's same as what I've already touched on. Is like new faces, new venues, new rule set.
Yeah.
Which is that, and people who've seen me play, I'm quite an attacking player. So like the international rules is definitely sort of like suits my game. It's like just new challenges, different league. You know what I mean? Like sort of test yourself. And I actually think the actual overall standard in Bicester is actually very good. I think over the years the standard in the Oxford League has dramatically dropped from when I started playing when I was like 14, 15. There was like 5, 6, 7 teams in the Premier, and every single week was a tough game.
Yeah.
Every single, without fail. And just different challenges and that.
It's a different format as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Frame.
Well, and I like it. The fact that like it's 10 frames, single frames, and it's like set play sort of thing. Is you're not like if you're in the Thursday league, if you play first, your match is over by 10 past 8, 8:15, and then you just sat there watching the rest of your team. Where this until the last frame, you get there at 8 o'clock, and still at like 10 o'clock, you can still have a frame to play. Yeah. So it's good, and I think it makes it a lot more interesting, like single frames as well, because anyone can lose a single frame.
And are you looking forward to the Prem next season? Because you are going up.
Yeah, definitely.
And you might find that the standard in the Prem, all the teams, like you said, mentioned about the Oxford League years ago, that you might find that, and I think you'll agree, there's no easy match.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely no easy match.
Thing
Not
is,
like Div 1, mate.
No, well, yeah, but like thing is, in the Prem, it's like I know most of the players. I actually like probably know majority of the players, whereas in Div 1 I hardly know anybody. Yeah. But like I know what to expect, you know what I mean? And people know what to expect. People know all of our team. Yeah. You know what I mean? From over the years playing the Oxford League, playing county one, like whether it be international, county or black ball. We all we all know each other. Yeah. And I hope that other people are like looking forward to it too. That like they see it as a challenge as well.
Charlie,
Yes.
hi, wakey. You got Bapto at the end of the month, haven't you?
Yeah, coming
And
up.
you had a very good time last year at Bapto. You were ladies national.
Eventually got
champion?
a title under my belt.
Yeah, and it was great. So congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. So you're going up again end of the month.
Yeah.
How was your experience last year, and are you looking forward to defending the title?
Yeah. You know what? Last year I went there to win the title. Before I left, I was like, I'm going to win the title. I believed in myself at that point that I was doing well. What I like about Bapto is it's got quite a fun environment around. So you're able to relax and just play pool a lot more. There's not as much tension on you. So you're able to relax more. And
Comfortable
I think that helped.
environment.
Yeah, I think that really helped to get that title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you fully deserved the title.
Let's hope we get it back.
Yeah, and this one, are you going to be like doing any preparation going up
I
there?
think
Or
just keep doing what I'm doing. I've got a table at home, so I have that luxury. So when my kids are at school, I take half an hour out each day and just put a few balls. So I think as long as I keep doing that, that's enough preparation. Because I think if you prepare too much, you can have too much of an expectation of yourself.
That's it. I think you've got to just kind of go there with the same mentality you had last time, really. Because, like you said, if you put that undue pressure on yourself,
you're going to start missing.
But it will happen because you'll be going up there with something to lose.
Yeah, I have got an expectation already.
Whereas before you didn't have anything to lose, whereas now you do.
Yeah.
Hard events like that as well, because it's such short races as well, and such a big field.
Yeah, because it's race to fours, so yeah, it is quite short races.
What were all sets?
Black ball.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Very good run event.
Is it?
Yeah, very good run event.
And do you prefer black ball to international?
No, I prefer international.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm attacking. I like to attack
the
the frame, so I like the fact that most of the time, if it's tied up, you can smash it all open and have open play again. Yeah, black ball used to always be my rule set. I found them less tactical than world rules, but now
they were. Yeah.
Now black ball's more tactical than international in a way. You know, you've got pocket coverage.
You can just
can't
cover
just
pockets, can't you?
just turn it. You've got to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Good luck.
Thank you.
And hope it all goes well for you.
Thank you.
Right, Steve. I'll let you finish your drink.
Steve.
Talking about black ball as well. You've started playing black ball county.
This season.
This year until you had. I'm assuming until you had your operation.
Yeah. I'm getting back into it now. Getting back into everything now. But, yeah. Before that happened, I was,
I had a check actually. You were doing 50%.
Yeah, doing.
You were doing 50%.
Fairly pleased.
So you're holding your own. You're enjoying it, and do you think that playing that, or obviously up to the point where you had to have a little break, do you think that as the months and matches were going by, it was giving you more confidence and improving your game by playing county at a level?
Yeah, I do. One thing it did is sort of change my strategy a bit.
Okay.
So I've always been a bit more defensive as a player, and this is sort of bringing a bit more of an attacking game out.
Okay.
So.
Excellent.
Which I'm enjoying.
Going for it a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I suppose as well, when the county level especially, it doesn't matter A's, B's, C's. Even in the C's, you'll only get one visit.
Yeah.
You might not even get a visit.
No, absolutely.
So it's making you.
I've been dished several times in it.
Yeah.
I have dished. It's you don't get many visits.
No. Whereas as much as there are good players in Div 2 and good teams, you are more likely to get to the table a few more times, aren't you? So I suppose it does kind of elevate your game to put that pressure on and then say, look, I need to finish these.
It takes the point away from being defensive. I had one game where I snookered my opponent when they were on the black, and he pointed the black with a 3-cushion escape. So and I was like, okay, there's no point in that. Then I might as well just go for the kick.
No,
Which is what you're drinking.
Yeah.
But you enjoy it.
Yeah, I am enjoying it. Yeah.
And are you preferring the black ball to the international, or the other way around?
I'd say I probably lean towards black ball a little bit more than international. I like both. Anything's better than world rules.
It is, yeah. Best thing that ever happened. So we start with Division 3. JJ's, they're now top of the league after some fine wins. They're on 26. Reprobates are only 3 behind, and the Mighty Ducks are still interested. They're 2 further back. Nightingale's still looking for their first win. Most wins, and Jamie Holmes is the outright leader now on 9, with Ash Hockin and Grant Gordon-Graham just 1 behind. Into Division 2 and the unbeaten White Hart Wolvercut, they return to the summit. They've got a game in hand on the Bell teams. The Outlaws, the Draw King Specialists, and the Bellends are 3 behind. Plough Arncott, they fall into the drop zone. Most wins, and Ian Smith continues to lead the way. He's now 2 clear of Aaron G, and Lee Wells is just 1 behind Aaron. Division 1 and Jay's Challenge are 1 win away from the Promised Land. They've opened up a 10-point gap to Bar 455, who themselves are in a strong position to follow them. Nightingale Nomads drop into the relegation zone once again. Most wins is now 3 players out in front on 8. Matty Challen, Mark Morley and Matt Giles. Host are waiting. Finally, the Prem and the Keita Legends storm their way back to the top of the tree. They are 4 points clear now of the stuttering Bashers. Keita C picked up their first point, but it doesn't look good for them and only Qs and Horses. Most wins, Ant Scholz and Sammy Donaldson lead the way on 10, with Cookie, James Humphreys and John Bland just 1 behind.
Division 3 then, JJ's top of the league by 3 points, but I think the Mighty Ducks should win it just purely for the name. Top of Div 3 most wins then is Jamie on 9, followed by Ash and Triple G on 8. Div 2 then, White Hart Wolvercut. Didn't realise there was a team from Wolvercut. Top of the league by 3 points in a game in hand. Bell Outlaws and Bell End stand a chance so to get a promotion. Div 2, shout out to Ian Smith on 100% 11 for 11. The rest are lagging behind. Jay's Challenge absolutely romping it, 10 points clear. It's getting boring now. Best break, Matty Challenge. Best Q action, Matty Challenge. Best doubler, Matty Challenge. Most wins, Div 1, Matty Challenge, along with Matt Morley and Matt Giles. This is getting boring as well. Keita Legends, top of the Prem again. Bashers threw it away. Oh, the Bashers. Prem most wins. Peacock sitting at the top on 10. That's Sam Donaldson, along with some guy called Ant Scholz. Quickly followed by some Bashers and Legends.
Right, new addition to the show, Mates Rates. Okay, so what we'd like you to do, I know you're all chuffed about doing this. What we'd like you to do is to rank your top 5 players that have played the most frames for your team this season. Okay, that's why you'll see some that aren't there. Okay, in order, your opinion, 1 to 5 in order, in ranking order. Okay, so we'll start with you, Steve. Bell Outlaws. Again, I've put them in just alphabetical order. Okay, so you've got Wolfie of Wolverton, Ray Rowe, Ian Smith, yourself, your good self, and Lee Wells. So pick the bones out of them.
So, what you want to say? Who's the best?
Yeah, 1 to 5 in order.
Okay.
Currently,
well, Smithy, I think stats wise is top, but I would actually put Wellesley just above him.
Yeah. Okay. You'd have Lee Wells.
Yeah.
Top of the tree.
Yeah. Wellesley top, just closely followed by Smithy.
Yeah.
Two great solid players for our team.
Mm-hmm. So why
Really
do you think, based on stats, obviously, Smith is top, but why would you just put
Smithy's top? But we had a game a couple of weeks ago against at the Plough Arncott,
mm-hmm.
and Smithy should never have won his frames. he absolutely struck gold in both of them.
Right. Okay.
He shouldn't have won them as long as he had a hole in his arse.
Right. Okay.
But he managed to nail
But
it.
he did,
And that kept him above Wellesley in the stats. And
right. Okay.
One for it, Paul.
he was fuming.
And you say that overall, that Wellesley is.
They're both great. But I
Mhm.
would just put Wellesley just
pick
slightly.
Wellesley.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Who would come in third?
Third will be my Raymond. Even though he's
Mr. Solid.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's lacking a little bit of confidence at the minute in his league game.
Mhm.
But his game's there. He's just got to find it. I'm going to put myself bottom, and Waldo can go just above me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving him another name. Waldo.
Yeah.
Waldo, yeah.
Waldo,
Wolfie, and
Trina
Carter.
Trina accidentally called him Waldo in the group chat one, and then I couldn't call him anything else after that. So to me, he will always be Waldo now.
Yeah. Okay. So Lee Wells, Ian Smith, Ray Rowe, Wolfie, then yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Steve. Charlie Pavilion Potters.
Who we got?
So we have Chris Cox, Charlie Elliott, Terry Stevenson, Al Sylvester, and Darren
Are we
White.
going currently or overall?
Your opinion.
Okay, because they're two different
The
things.
form, like,
Plus,
because,
like, two of those players haven't been there half the season,
but
so it's a
they,
bit difficult.
but they're still
Just
in the top
Okay.
five.
So in my head, currently, right now, it'd probably be Coxie, me, Terry, Duvet, Allen, in that order. There you go. Can you
Coxie,
remember
you,
Yeah.
Terry,
Yeah.
Duvet,
Yeah.
and Al.
Yeah.
Okay.
that? Currently.
Okay. If it wasn't currently, and it was just based on
Them as a player.
ability.
To be fair, it's not going to be that much different. It's probably between me and Terry who goes second. Coxie's definitely up there.
Hmm.
He's more consistent than me and Terry. Me and Terry can fluctuate,
Yeah.
and same as Duvet and Allen. But I find Duvet's this season, particularly his confidence and his ability, he's gone through the roof. He's played in a CD series over a 147, and that's just brought on his game.
Yeah.
So yeah, it fluctuates
He is.
within our team.
He is playing
Yeah.
a lot better than
he
I've
really
seen him.
has
Yeah.
picked up his game.
Yeah.
So
So he
one
has
in the
got some
doubles as
form.
well.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
the doubles. That's
Yeah.
going to give him some confidence.
Fine with the doubles as well.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking in.
That's what I'm looking in.
Okay. Thank you very much. Right, Matty, over to you. Nice easy one here, mate.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
nice and easy.
Look at that for a listen there.
So again, in alphabetical order, we've got Nathan Ball, Lee Brown John, yourself, Perry, and Sally.
Well, I'm actually going to start at the bottom.
Okay.
And they say stats don't lie, but they definitely do.
Okay.
Perry and Brown John have got away with murder after the season. And I'm going to put Pez bottom simply for the fact I absolutely love him. But I see him miss a ball at the Ashton Club, yeah. Which the woman downstairs with the old white stick would have potted, yeah. Right. It's about 2 inches from the pocket.
We are inclusive again at Poolcast.
Second from bottom, I'm going to put Lee for the same reason. Got away with absolute murder. Am I not allowed to say that?
That stick's busy, isn't it?
Anyway, yeah. Third, I'm going to put Sal. She's been consistent all season. She's in the quarter final of the play and been doing amazing. I put myself second because second in stats, so I didn't turn up this week to let Bawley take top spot. So I could put top one to Bawley. He's been playing really well this season.
And obviously, you're both in the semi-final of the singles.
Yeah. And he's told me if we get to the final, he's more than happy we win it. Just don't beat him 7-0.
All right, so it's already rigged.
Nah. In a way,
And that's why you're putting him top of the.
Yeah. I'm actually hoping, like, in the single, we actually avoid each other. It'd be nice for us both to get in the final.
Right, another new segment of the show, guys. It's like a head-to-head, basically, so we'll call it head-to-head. I'm going to give you a matchup and I'm going to say a statement, okay? And you either agree with what I'm saying or you disagree, okay? what I'm going to say isn't what I believe. It's just the way that I've put the players. It doesn't mean that I think that. It's just how they are on the sheet. Okay? Right. Number 1. Sean Murray is better than Reece Green.
Ooh, that's love you, Sean.
You can't look at each other's. Okay? So Matt thinks that Reece is better, as does Charlie, and you're saying Sean. Okay?
Do you know how many teams you're going to break up in friendships? You're going to break up with this.
We weren't that close anyway.
So on your side, any justification for that?
I think it's very close.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just picture
all-round
when he's on
game,
when he's on his game.
Yeah,
I think an issue he has is consistency.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Number 2.
This is horrible.
It's fun. Number 2. Charlie Hayden is better than Mark Anderson.
Oh.
Okay. So you think Charlie Hayden is better than Mark Anderson?
Yeah, I think
There's no wrong answers here. It's just
I
opinions.
I think he's just got a younger, fresher mind around the table. No disrespect to Mark, but yeah, I think his shot selection is probably, he sees the table a lot quicker than what Mark does. So only for that reason.
Yeah, that's fine. What about you guys? You've gone
Mark
for Mark.
Anderson is probably one of the most underrated players in Bicester, I think.
I agree.
I think Mark's very underrated.
Genuinely
very
very
underrated.
underrated.
The county stats.
Yeah.
County stats are unreal.
He plays in the A team in the international rules.
Yeah, well, he's a B team player, but
He's very solid.
because of his stats, every
He's
time
very
that
solid.
Yeah, I think
someone doesn't
very
turn up,
underrated.
he's the first person to get pinched over,
Mm.
and he's holding his own very well.
No. Next lineup. Gordy Bedford is better than Ali McIntyre.
Battle of the heavyweight.
Yeah. Once again, this player.
Has he had a drink or not?
Hmm?
Gordy, has he had a drink or not?
Probably.
This game?
Yeah,
It's
law of average. Yes.
It's 20 to 10 on a Wednesday, of course he has.
Okay, and yourself? Okay. We'll go for you. You think that he is?
Once again, I haven't seen enough of either of them
Mm-hmm.
to justify. I just think that Gordy's a lot steadier and slower and probably could frustrate him. But yeah, other than that, I've got sort of no justification really.
A bit more experience as well.
I think
Been around a long time.
For me, Ali will probably have the better attention span, and I think that's what threw it for me.
Okay.
This is attention span.
And yourself? What threw it for you?
Very close. I suppose it depends on what rules they were playing as well.
Yeah.
Gordy was like an absolute world rules ninja.
We'll go for international rules all the time because it's an international rules league.
International rules league, yeah. At that, I would. Yeah, I'd still go Ali.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Number 4. Battle of the Young'uns.
Okay.
Dylan Rouse is better than Charlie Wells Rickard.
You've picked these very well, haven't you?
They are close.
Yeah.
They are extremely close.
Didn't want the game to be easy.
The fun in that.
Okay. So you've both gone for Dylan, the lads. You've gone for Charlie. No, you can't change it. You've gone for Charlie. Why?
It's
Why?
close.
What hits it for Charlie?
Again, it's close. I think he's a bit slower and a little bit more methodical than Dylan.
Okay.
So I think he, yeah. Shush. But yeah.
Okay.
It's again such a close call,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. it
Very
is,
mean.
Yeah.
It's very close.
Isn't it?
They're all really good matches.
Yeah.
You've done well with
And
these.
what makes you guys think that Dylan pips it?
I just think Dylan's a bit more natural, sort of free flowing. The only thing that lets Dylan down, which I've seen several times and tried to talk to him, is his temperament.
Is his
and,
head.
Yeah, and literally punching tables and throwing cues and like that, which
Okay.
I used to be like that, which now I hate to see.
Yeah. Number 5. Gordon Young is better than Gav Vincent. Agree or disagree?
No.
I go with them, so I don't know.
Okay, so you've gone with
Yeah, so
yeah.
I don't know.
That's fine. You follow the herd because you don't know. That's fine.
My birthday twin.
Absolutely fine. So, what made you make that choice?
Gordy's confidence is probably lower than what Gav's is when he's
Okay.
at the table. So that's
So it's a confidence
Yeah.
thing.
Not ability, but
And yourself?
confidence.
I think they're both great players.
Yeah.
Gordy is a brilliant player.
Mm.
I just
Great signing for you guys as well.
Okay. Final one. Cy Crawford is better than Aaron Wells.
Turns out it's easier.
For the first one, that was okay. Excellent. And reason for that?
Experience.
Experience.
Yeah.
definitely. Well, I do rate Aaron very, very
Yeah,
highly.
I do too. I think Aaron's actually coming into his own more and more now. But yeah, just for experience side.
Thanks for playing the game, guys.
Yeah,
It's
cheers.
good fun. Now it's time for Build a Player. Jono's Build a Player. Build a Player.
Mark Anderson.
Charlie Hayden.
Sammy Donaldson.
Matty Chad.
Rob Holt.
Sammy Donaldson.
Mark Anderson.
Matty Challen.
Sammy Donaldson.
Sammy Donaldson.
Jakob.
Sammy.
John Bland.
Sammy.
Sammy.
Matty.
Rob Holt.
Without that, Sammy Donaldson.
Steve, known you for a few years now, since Cash League, I think, properly.
Mm.
I've always told you that going forward, every time I see you play, you're improving. Improved, adding different bits into your game. What's the secret to that?
For me, working on fundamentals.
Okay.
You watch. Well, I always like watching better players, and you see the way they approach the table. It's always the same. The stance is always the same. You know, they say they've got, you know,
Robotic.
almost like muscle memory.
Groundwork.
But the problem I have is like my muscles got Alzheimer's. You know what I mean? I won't approach two shots the same way, and then that makes me inconsistent. So I just try and focus on trying to approach it the same way and trying to just worry about my stance.
Okay.
Basics first.
Yeah.
And then was it putting a bit of table time in, and then
Yeah.
obviously now I've seen you and Trina down here many times booking a table on an evening and stuff like that. Is that
Restaurant?
Is that just it can be?
They do food.
It is
Joe
a
Sports
food
Bar do
establishment.
food.
Is that one of the main keys to it? Just find someone, practice.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
But it's definitely shown.
Practice, playing a variety of people. I also quite enjoyed entering tournaments when I get the time to.
Yeah.
Like, tournaments are a great thing to enter, playing completely different people.
And strangers.
Yeah.
I've always
Oh,
found
love
playing
it.
strangers is people like to say to me about a money match. I don't want to play a mate.
No.
Put me against a stranger, I'm happy enough, but I don't want to play anyone that I don't like playing people I know really. So yeah. Are you joining the cash league?
Coming out of the comfort zone. Things like the cash league.
Cash league,
Instead of just playing down the bell all the time.
Yeah.
Like entering comps at Jay's in
The
Oxford
Flyers
and the cash league and playing different people.
And
I think it all adds and helps just round your game up.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Charlie, got a little rematch with AJ in a couple of weeks, haven't you? Little money match. He wants his revenge on you.
We'll see about that. Yeah.
After that, got your eye on anyone?
Yeah, rematch with that Tony. Back to the embarrassing moment earlier.
Yeah.
That's definitely in my pipeline. I have a score to settle.
Are you looking forward to that rematch with AJ? Because I know you won the last one,
Oh,
but
barely.
But I feel like you want to prove.
I want to prove.
Because
yeah,
I mean, we're not going to lie.
It wasn't pretty.
You C game at
It's
best.
better.
C game at best. You hit,
Yeah.
and I think AJ through periods of that was playing his best stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Not towards the end.
Right at the beginning, he definitely was.
But it's the best I've seen him play.
Yeah.
And yet you still won.
Yeah.
But I think you want to almost win.
Mentally, I lost that game.
Yeah.
It still feels like a loss to me, so I want to correct that wrong.
Good.
Yeah.
There's
as
no better
much
way
as I won it. It still feels like a loss.
Looking the enemy in the eye again.
That was a slog. I nearly missed a play. So I was driving AJ. I was going on holiday at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock the next morning. Yeah.
I'd like to keep people on the edge.
But I think you're right. I think AJ was playing very well.
Yeah, he was. His long potting was brilliant that night.
I think he missed the ball to go 10-6 up, and then you made it obviously 9-7. I think that was the turning point. And then obviously people that were watching progressively got drunker and drunker, and the tide turned.
Are you talking about
I think
yourself?
I was driving, so I was alright.
I had a plane to catch.
I was drinking that night.
You had a bucket of Budweiser.
By the end of the evening, I was smelling the colour purple.
Literally, It's correct.
Good luck in your. That should be a good night here at Jay's.
Some good matches lined up.
The end of the month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this your first money match?
I'll cut it
First
out
one?
once. So rather not talk about that. Years ago, I played Jenks for a few £100 and lost, but
What
How
was
is
it?
it?
Race to 8?
no.
Because it's the only time he wins.
I can't even generally can't even remember what it was to now. But I did ask if he wanted to play again, but he wasn't keen.
Was
Fair play to him.
no one else in the BDPL?
With me? Or,
Yeah.
Oh, what, me to play?
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Someone a bit
To be
closer.
fair, Gordy Bedford did call me out a little while back. So
Really?
that might be in the pipeline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matty, as we covered earlier, you and Sally won a lot of events and things like that recently. MK
Yeah, last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you say that you've retired England and you don't play this, you don't play that. You've got a negative outlook on that.
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah. What's next? If you were to focus on yourself, would you push yourself and would you try Ultimate? Would you go IPA events? Would you go
Yeah.
England again?
Nah, I don't say I'm playing because I've retired pool. Like, not at all. I mean, I've literally been there, done the thing. If anyone who you play for England, you know what I mean. Sally's played for England. My sister played for England. It's a hell of a lot of expense, and you win it, and you come back with a little medal, and you're like, oh, mate, we've just spent like $3-4 grand going to Cyprus or Malta.
It's
like,
expensive.
What are we doing? I'm not being funny. You can enter a tour like the IPA tour last weekend, or the weekend before, whenever it was, and it was like less than £200, and you can win like 10 grand.
Yeah.
So like, why would you do it? And it's an hour up the road. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Like the whole thing, like when you first put on that England shirt, it's unbelievable. And anyone I do recommend doing it. Like definitely go to it.
Comes from
yeah,
it as
100%.
well.
It's mad, but like I would like to sort of commit to a tour and like practice because I genuinely do not practice. I know people like do set the snap, but I hand on heart don't like. I play league like 2-3 times a week. You play like 2 or 3 frames, and if you're lucky, you might get like half hour before. Or if we have to pop to the club to drop someone off, might say now and again like, do you want half hour? But yeah, I would like to have a proper go.
Right, now it's time to see how our guests got on in the 6 red shootout.
Experience there, Jamaican international. His 250th appearance in English football. Guided down very nicely by Prelax. Left-hand side, vital touch and cross there. Season with back-to-back home defeats so far, unbeaten here at Loftus Road this time around. Draw with Preston and those wins over Charlton and Stoke. The Stoke only 1-0, but they had a lot of chances in that game. Very impressive performance against the business end of the table.
Right, keep going straight to the left.
QPR at the moment, shaky start.
To the left. Well, that's not really
Everyone, arguably they had last season. I think there's been big errors leading to goals as well that will be frustrating for him. But there's also been some good performances in there.
Actually, he was fouled there. Player. Field to experienced Alan. Changes at the weekends. Right on, Charlie. Tonight. Long. Very comfortable possession early on here. United.
Brilliant from set pieces, Oxford United. He's normally the one over those. Assist to take away from set pieces.
Little turn didn't come off there. There's Manchester finding the familiar figure.
Right, that's the end of this episode then. I'd like to thank our guests, Matty Challen, Charlie Elliott, Steve Thompson for joining us. Thank you very much to J Sports Bar for holding us here every time. We really do appreciate it. Come and visit the club, play some pool, eat and drink. It's brilliant. I'd also like to thank LJ, so Lex Jane Photography, for all of her efforts as well. I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and Jono and the Poolcast crew. And we'll see you for episode 6. Bye.
Cheers, guys.